Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Journeys review series. Today we are reviewing episode 89 and I hope you enjoy. So this episode starts off with a clash between legends. Dialga and Palkia are battling in this other world and it seems to cause problems for the rest of the episode, opening various gates to other worlds. We also get an alternate version of Team Rocket who are completely ruthless and vow to capture every Pokemon. So it's a pretty intense start to this two-parter and I really liked that. When we cut to the main world we see Dawn again and we see her whole team preparing for a contest performance. This was so nice to see the whole gang there. Piplup runs off in a mood and ends up getting taken away by an alternate version of Dawn and brought back to a different world. Naturally Dawn is really upset and then decides to ring Ash. We learn that various Pokemon around Sinnoh have been going missing. Ash, Go and Chloe go to Sinnoh to meet up with Dawn. She tells them that an alternate version of herself stole Piplup. I liked how Chloe made the comparison to her lookalike that she encountered back in Johto, although this was a different case entirely. The evil version of Team Rocket appear from one of the gates and attack the gang. They steal Ash's Lucario and Go's Inteleon, and Go and Dawn follow them through the gate and enter the other world. I really liked the storyline here. Dawn and Go decide to visit Dawn's house to find some clues. They notice some small differences in this world, as such the flowers aren't blooming and there's no Pokemon around. But then a huge difference that Dawn notices in her room is the pictures. The alternate version of Dawn is actually a Pokemon trainer rather than a coordinator. This was a pretty nice twist. She even plays second in the Sinnoh League, even better than our boy Ash. The alternate Dawn appears in the room and she feels really bad for taking Piplup. We learn that she lost her own Piplup and all of her other Pokemon. They've all been reverted back to their egg stage. So she took Piplup because she was upset. And naturally our Dawn forgives her pretty quickly. This was a nice scene showing the effects that this whole situation has had on this other world. We even get a quick glimpse of Professor Rowan who is researching all of this. But we don't see him appear in the episode other than that, but we will see him next week. Ash and Go in different worlds both quickly come to the conclusion that this could be the work of Dialga and Palkia. So back in our main world, Ash and Chloe head to Canalave Library to research, similar to the games. They bump into Cynthia again. She speaks a little about Dialga and Palkia and even a brief mention of Arceus, which was interesting. The evil Team Rocket appear once again in front of Ash, Chloe and Cynthia, but this time with the help of Cynthia's powerhouse Garchomp they aren't able to win and steal anything. Cynthia even owns a Como-O, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is a completely random and she's never owned this in any of the games, so I'm glad they're mixing up things for her Masters 8 roster. Team Rocket retreat back into the gate and Ash and Chloe follow them, so now Ash and Chloe are in this alternate world, the same as Go and Dawn. The episode ends with Ash running into his alternate self and both of them looking hilariously shocked. So I think this episode was really great as a first part. There wasn't a huge amount of action, there was quite a lot of dialogue, but this set up things perfectly. I really enjoyed the story, the different worlds and the gates connecting them because Dialga and Palkia are fighting. And there's probably a whole lot more story than we already know, and I can't wait to find out more next week. It was great to see Dawn back, and I loved how we got the alternate world where she was a runner-up in the Sinnoh League. So next week is going to be good. It seems like Dialga and Palkia are twisting time even more, so we're going to see where all of this goes. But for this episode I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts on this episode. What's your rating out of 10? Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.